said naked.
It was really
Good morning. We're live. Good morning.
Good morning.
Sorry, we had some issues with going live. So if you tried to join before and it wouldn't let you.
Yeah.
Because I used the word naked.
Yes, in our title in it. So we had to change it.
Yes.
It did not like it.
Nope.
So,
it's one of those buzzwords, YouTube buzzwords.
Yay. Yeah. Thank goodness for that, though, really. Anyway.
Good morning.
Okay, we forgot to do hi, I'm Donna from Crystal Skies Hand Dyed and Crystal Skies Yarn on Ravelry and Crystal Skies Hand Dyed on Instagram
and Etsy.
And Etsy.
You didn't say Etsy the first time.
No, I just said who I was.
And I'm Amber from Amber's Yarn Shop on Instagram, Etsy, and Ravelry, and Facebook. And together, we're Hurley's Hand Dyed on Ravelry.
And she's going to set me up on Facebook.
We're going to try.
We're going to try.
We're going to see how that goes.
Yeah, see if we can even get in, because I don't know if I remember my password. And if we use your computer, don't I have to put my password in?
Yeah.
Yeah. You'll have to do that. So we'll have to think.
We'll have to figure out what that is.
Anyway. So, nobody's there yet?
No, we have a couple people on. They just haven't said hi yet.
Oh, okay.
So, good morning. Hello, whoever is here.
Right. So, anyway.
Let's talk about our week. Anything exciting on your week?
No, not really. I did some dyeing.
That's good.
Yeah, but no shop update dyeing. You'll see what I dyed later today. It
will be a shop update dye.
Yeah, it will be a shop update.
It will be.
Good. Okay, but
hello, Kayla. Good morning.
Hi,
You're just waking up. Lucky. Hi, Ginger. Welcome. So this week for me, I went back to school after a 2-week harvest break, or back to work. It's weird for me to say back to school now that I'm actually in school. I'm like, I've always been in school now. But yeah, I went back to work and that was crazy. I had things happen that have never happened before on my school bus.
You had a bus
incident. I had an incident. Last year I had an incident too, but this was a different type of incident.
Yes.
And it was homecoming week, so our schedule was all sorts of whack. It was out of whack.
So is that what he played at last night, homecoming?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, last night was a homecoming game. Apparently we lost big time.
Oh.
So that was not a happy thing. But that's the last football game of the year.
Oh, really?
Well, the last home game. I think we have one more away game. We only had 3 home games this year.
Oh, small.
It was very small. Last year we had 6 home games because I think we played at 3 of them.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anyway,
that's my week.
Not too much happening here.
Mm-mm.
I think I might get my hair cut this week.
Oh, you mean up to here again?
I know. Going to a different place.
Like last time?
The last time thing. So what are we doing now?
Well, I'm going to talk about what we're giving away. But I have to pull out mine. We're talking about what we're giving away on this episode.
Now I see why she had that piece of, that's yours.
That's mine.
Where's the giveaway one?
They're going to pick their thing.
Oh, they're going to pick their own. And we used mine last time that wasn't open.
Mm-hmm. And I've been using mine because I love it. So we're going to give away that at the end of this podcast. You see mine is broken in half because I've used it a lot. A Shea and Cocoa Butter bar from Joanne's Gardens or Joan's Garden on Etsy. And I will send you the link to her shop. I love Spell. And let you pick what scent you get. And I'll have her ship it directly to you. So that is what we'll be giving away at the end of this podcast.
Right. So,
yes.
Anyway. And she does have a lot of nice smells.
She does. She has so many. It was so hard to pick.
Oh, yeah, I know.
But I love the Love Spell. If you like Love Spell from Victoria's Secret, this smells exactly like that.
Oh,
which is nice.
Nice, yeah. So that'll be our giveaway. We'll draw that at the end of the show. Mm-hmm. And then we'll announce what we're giving away and our question of the week.
Yes, at the very end. So stick with us.
Yeah, stay with us.
Because it's going to be a fun Saturday morning / afternoon, depending on how long we go.
Yeah, we have a few more things. And last time we didn't have any swaps to show or anything. So it kind of...
It felt short.
Yeah, it felt short to us. It was still an hour long. But anyway, so we'll try to do better this time.
Yes. So next we have on our schedule, whips.
On our schedule?
On our schedule. Whips.
Oh. So how many do you have?
1.
I have 2.
Okay. So you can go first.
Okay. The first one I'll show is my never ending shawl. I guess they call them wraps, shawls, whatever. So this is what it looks like so far. If you saw last 2 weeks ago, I had already started this, but not really. I finished the one I had started and I took it all apart. I didn't like the way it looked. So
Where's Amanda?
Yeah, Amanda. So this time I used the same pattern in each little thing. Plus, in between each one, I'm putting
a thin strip
of this other blue. Yeah. So, and then once I finish it, and I made it wider, I just liked it a little wider. So once I finish it and block it, it should look way different than it does now.
It should look huge.
And I'm used to wearing the V, so I'm used to having the bigger. So yeah, but I only have like 3 more colors to put on this. So, and this is the next color it's going on with the pink.
Kayla says, so fun.
Yes. So we shall see what we shall see. Yes. And this is my amber bag.
Drawstring bag from me.
Okay, that's that.
All right. So I have mine in one of my zipper bags.
Yeah, I can't remember what you're making. Oh, more SOCs.
SOCs? SOCs. Oh my gosh. One of my students this week was having problems with his computer. And this is a student I can mess with. He's one of those students that he gets my jokes. And I'm like, are you sure it's not a ID 10T issue? He's like, an ID 10T. And I'm like, write it on the board. He's like, ID 10T. And he's like, One of my other students goes, idiot? And I'm like, an idiot issue. Are you sure it's not you? He's like, I've never heard of that. Yes. An ID 10T issue. And you spell it out and it spells idiot. That's funny. But anyway, so I have I'm such a jerk. But you know what? He can take it. He's one of those kids and he gives it back. This is my new sock, and I'm learning a German short row heel, so I have a new heel on it in one of my new colorways, and I'm going to show you all later. This is sock number 1, and I am this far on sock number 2. I'm almost ready to start my heel. The colorway is called the Scarecrow, and it is my new autumnal color.
Autumnal?
Autumnal. Yes, so that is my socks I'm working on. I'm hoping to get them done by Monday. So then I'll be ahead of the game. I'll have 11 pairs of homemade socks.
Neat.
Yes.
Okay, so if you guys follow me on Instagram, you'll see I'm making a scrap gun blanket.
Scrap gun. Yeah, we came up with that name. Well, you're remaking scrap gun.
Yeah, scrap gun. Okay, so this is how far I've gotten so far. And let me tell you the story of this. I have this blanket at home, this actual blanket at home that I am taking apart and making into this. Because the blanket I have at home, when I made it, I put fringes on. I made it the way that I was taught years ago, how to make a rug out of the rug yarn, where you put the tassel on the end and then you knit it across and then you leave another thing and then you add a new string. So every one of these rows in my other one was a single thing of yarn, a single color. So when I took it apart, as I'm taking it apart, I'm having to tie together another row. So, but anyway, so this will have more knots in it than a normal scrap gun would. But that's okay, because it's for me. Yeah. And I made it about 5 or 6 inches wider, because the other one didn't quite. I like it
to how wide it is.
Yeah.
It just keeps going.
Yep, keeps going. Wider, so it kind of lays over.
You like it to drape over the edge.
Drape over the edge, yes. Mm-hmm. Because when I turn over a lot when I'm sleeping, and my blankets always end up on one side of my bed. They move with me. So if you have a husband, you don't have to worry about that, because he's always pulling it the other way. So
yes, they
yes,
are.
They are. So that's
my husband wraps himself up in it like a cocoon.
Oh wow!
He just loves to be comfortable.
That's not comfortable to me.
I really thought that I had made these the same height cuffs.
You haven't?
Because now we're on finished projects.
Yeah.
Do you have any finished projects?
No, I don't. No finished projects.
I can't believe I did that. I finished my lattice socks. And if you see up close, it does like a lattice work pattern on the front. And later, I'm going to talk to you about how you can get this pattern a couple different ways.
Yeah,
starting today.
So yeah, this
evening. This has turned out really good. I really like these socks. But yeah, so I finished my lattice socks, even though apparently I didn't make the cuffs the same height. It's okay. I don't count.
No, then you're going to be the one but when you wrote the pattern, you did write it.
I did write it, so they're the same. Yes. Well, I said measure how tall you want it to be and stop when you're ready. And this yarn, this colorway is from Kayla of Whips on Sticks, who's on here watching. And it is her historical romance colorway. And I don't know if she still has it in her shop. I don't know if it's still an available one or if it's one of your ones that's going clearance for the season. I can't remember. I didn't see that. But anyway, so that's our historical romance colorway.
Right.
So that's our finished projects because you don't have any.
No, I don't have any.
Now it's time to talk about our swap. Only 10 minutes in.
What do we do? Next. What we got in the mail?
Later.
Oh, later.
Later with our food.
Oh, before the
do
food
it with our food.
Okay.
Around the same time.
So now what's our next one?
Swap. Our swap. Oh, you think you retired a while ago? Okay.
Okay. Our swap.
Our swap that we're doing.
That we talked about.
Yes.
That we have the drawing for. Yeah. That was the question. If they would have wanted to do a swap or not.
Yes. Yes.
Question.
Yes.
Okay. If you guys remember last.
Hi, Cheryl. Welcome.
Hi, Cheryl. To get in our swap for this week, for the snowy stuff.
We had asked, would you be interested in us hosting a swap and doing a swap if we hosted it?
And doing a
fiber swap.
Share, wool swap, that kind of a swap, where you will get we will draw names after we close it, and you will send to one person and a different person will be sending to you. And we got enough people that said they would like to do it.
It was pretty unanimous. There was a few that were maybe not, but
after
for the most part, we decided we're going to do one.
Right. And
you want to call it what we were going to call it?
Yes, we're going to still call it this. Amber thought of this.
The naked sheep swap.
The naked sheep swap.
Because honestly, when we buy all this wool, we're making sheep more naked.
Yeah, so there you go.
So it's the naked sheep fiber swap.
Fiber swap. And we're going to have a few rules. We might think of a few more before we post it tonight. But one of the rules is you only have to ship
100 grams.
100 grams. Just 100 grams. Yeah. Now, of course, most people want to ship more, and that is fine.
And we're going to try to keep it with natural fibers. So cotton and wool mostly. But, we're going to try to stay away from acrylic if
cotton, wool, silk.
Yeah.
If you like silk. I still haven't knitted with my
alpaca.
Alpaca, that kind. But no acrylics.
We'd like to stay away from acrylic. We want it to be a little bit of a nicer yarn swap.
Yes.
And I know you can get some of those. You can get some of those variations at Joann's even. But you can. So,
but I have found at the Joann's, I don't know if any of you use Premier, but it is a superwash wool that you can buy at Joann's. But it seems scratchier to me. It feels like a more scratchier when I've felt it. But maybe it's not. I mean, maybe you use that. But anyway, so, and then, more goodies and stuff with it.
Yeah.
So
you want to make your box personalized for the person. Right. We're going to have lots of questions for you guys to answer. And we're going to actually send the answers to those questions to your partner. Right. Because we entered a swap where we're not going to tell them which one it was.
No.
We answered a whole bunch of questions and then we got our person and none of the answers to the questions were there.
Yeah.
So it was just our person. They're like, contact your partner and ask them questions. And I'm like, well, we already answered these questions.
Right. So we will try to
come up with some good questions. Yes. Well, I will, because I'm the one typing it. Let's be honest.
Yeah. Yeah. But we'll ask questions like that. You don't, like, which kind of chocolate do you like? Dark, milk,
white.
Is there any candy this is one of the ones that I always have to mention because it's not answered. And not ever asked. Is there any candy I don't like? I don't like anything with mint. So, and to me, if I got something in my swap with mint, it would get dropped right into the garbage.
It would get dropped right into my hand when I come to visit. Yes.
Because, we're going to try to make it really personalized so that when the person that is going to be your swapper, she will know as much as she can about you. So,
And should we tell them we're going to charge?
Yes, and we're going to charge. We're sorry, but
we're going to charge
just $3 to start. This way, if somebody gets in and doesn't
fulfill their end.
Although I know all you guys will.
Yes.
Doesn't fulfill. But
if it ever gets bigger, you never know.
Right.
It happens.
Yeah. So if it works out and it gets bigger, we want to, and we will not be spending this $3.
No,
it's going to go into a little fund that if we need it, we can have it to
make up for things.
And we may even later on, if we do keep this up, we may bump it up to 2 skeins of yarn. But right now, just to start, we're going to keep it simple, easy, a skein of yarn, and
goodies of
something. And because shipping is so expensive to international, we are keeping this domestic right now. Anyway.
Right now.
So
just to keep it, since we are still in its infancy.
Right.
Infancy. That's the right word, right? Yes.
We want to keep it Simple.
Simple.
But it'll be simple for you guys to join and stuff, and answer the questionnaires. But like we said, we'll try to ask as many questions as we can. Because when I'm filling out a questionnaire like for Wool Swap or Fiber Share, I think to myself, well, they didn't ask this. How's my person going to know? I mean, I don't like acrylic. Of course, we're not going to allow acrylic, but I always have to say, no acrylic. I do not use acrylic. And I used to. It's not that I never did. But right now in
your journey, in your yarn journey,
my yarn snob journey, I do not want anything acrylic. But I still like cotton. I like cotton. So that's why we're going to keep it as a fiber cotton.
Natural fibers.
So it'll be a natural fiber. But anyway, so it'll be called again
the Naked Sheep Yarn Swap.
There you go.
Naked Sheep Yarn Swap.
And that will be posting hopefully
tonight or tomorrow. Hopefully tonight.
Right, yeah.
And we'll both post it on our Instagram when it's been posted. And I'm going to make a thread in our Ravelry group on Hurley's Hand Dyed on Ravelry about the swap with information on how to join. And if you join, you can get in there and you can join conversations and stuff. It might be fun to have conversations with each other about the swap.
Right. And then we will, in our link tree, we will each post it too, so that if you hit on our Instagram and hit on that link tree, it'll take you right to the questionnaire and to sign up. And you will pay through PayPal.
Yes.
So, and are we going to do it through PayPal charges?
Yeah, everything charges.
Except friends and family.
Yeah, but it's not friends and family. It's goods and services.
Okay.
It'll take a percentage. It's fine.
It's fine.
It's fine.
So I don't know.
We can write that off at the end of the year if we have to.
Well, we'll discuss that, which PayPal we're going to use, because we both have a PayPal, but we might want to, but we can't.
Okay, anyway, we'll discuss all that stuff later with ourselves, amongst ourselves.
Amongst ourselves. But anyway, I'm glad a bunch of you are interested in going.
Yes. Okay. So I see there's a few of you here. Make sure you're making comments.
Yeah, start talking.
Next we have what dyed this week.
Oh, yeah, what dyed this week? I dyed nothing that you guys, nothing
they'll see it in a second.
Now. Yes.
So I have 2 new colorways. Oh, look how vibrant that looks in the camera.
Oh, it does.
This is the Scarecrow colorway, which is the one I was knitting up in my socks that I showed you a little bit ago. So it looks like, I can't get it out. I can't find my zipper. There we go. It knits up like this. So pretty. Love it. There's yellow in there and orange and purple. And there's little sections of a little bit of a brown too where the colors overlapped. But that will be available this evening. I think I'm going to do my update at 8 o'clock tonight. 8 o'clock Mountain Time. Right. Yes. And then this one is called Salem. And I named it Salem because it reminds me of what corn looks like when it's got ergot on it. And ergot poisoning is what they think caused all the Salem witch trials. Oh. Because people were going crazy. Because it makes you kind of crazy. So I'm calling it Salem. It's blues and greens and then, of course, the big white bunches. So, yeah. So those will both be available tonight at 8 o'clock Mountain.
In time. What weights? In what?
Oh, in all my weights.
In all her weights. Mm-hmm. Okay.
You can get them in all my weights. And I think I'll have enough available for sweater quantities. If you wanted to use, I think this would make a beautiful one of Tristan's new sweaters on the DK weight.
Yeah.
Both of these would. Her new, I can't think of the name
of the looks like the poncho?
Her Yarn Cafe Creations. It doesn't look like a poncho.
Oh.
No, it's just like a square sweater with the open front and back. I bought the pattern. Oh. Yarn Cafe Creations new pattern. She's doing it on DK weight.
Oh, Yarn Cafe, not Dragon Horde.
Okay. No, I mean Dragon Horde yarn. Oh, Tristan, Dragon Horde.
Tristan's, okay.
It's the sweater she released last week.
Oh, okay.
Yes. So both of these would actually probably look beautiful with that sweater pattern on DK weight. And I do have the DK weight. I'll have enough for a sweater quantity for you.
If you need it.
Yeah. If you want to do that, because they would be beautiful sweaters.
Yes,
Just saying. Just saying. That's what dyed this week for me.
Okay.
Well, so now we need to talk about what dyed with you and our collaboration.
Okay. What dyed with me was we're doing a collaboration.
Yes.
I think we kind of talked about that. And
so first off, our collaboration. Hello, Sherry. Oh, thank you, Sherry.
Hi, Sherry.
She's been listening.
Oh, good. Okay.
So first off, our collaboration
is
going to come in a little drawstring bag handmade by me.
Mm-hmm. And then this is, you'll get one yarn. I bought one with the band, but I brought one without the band so you can see it better. And
And a bag.
And a bag.
Yarn
and
cozy.
It matches the yarn cozy.
Mm-hmm.
And it is a light bluish color, red and greens. So, and some whites.
And the yarn is on fingering weight because included with the yarn is a free copy of the pattern of my new socks.
That she just showed you.
That I just showed you.
So you'll get
you'll get all of those in the bag.
In the little bag.
Right? In the little bag.
In the little bag.
The little simple drawstring.
With the little Christmas bag. And this. And the pattern. So, and then we're going to sell it for $40.
Just so you know. And we'll have 8 available on each of our shops.
Yes.
So if you normally shop from me, you can still shop from me. And if you normally shop from mom, you can shop from mom.
Or if you shop from me or from her and we're sold out, go to the other shop.
Yes.
Because there might be some left.
Yes.
But, so we'll have a total of 16. So 16.
Yes. And then the pattern for my socks will also be available on Ravelry for $3.
You can buy it on Ravelry.
That'll all happen tonight.
Yes.
On our shop update at 8 o'clock.
So
let's do our same shop update.
That's our what's been done and what's our shop updates.
Yes. Hello, Dorothy. Welcome.
So anyway,
let's see.
Heartburn today. Yogurt.
Next, we have food and purchases.
Okay, purchases first.
Purchases.
Well, these really aren't purchases.
No, but I have it listed as purchases.
Is Amanda on there?
No, she's not on here.
Oh, well, Amanda, BB, little sweetie, BB, because I like socks, she ordered some socks online for me. Already made little shorties. Aren't they darling?
They're so cute.
They're just it's like a double cuff.
With a little lacy pattern on the bottom.
With a lacy pattern on the bottom. And the shop name is Moon Shadow Knits. And she sells, it's backwards.
Well, for us, it's backwards, but they can see it.
Okay. It's, Moon Shadow Knits. And that is Moon Shadow Knits knitted for Amanda, baby, to send to me. Wasn't that sweet?
That was so nice of her.
That was so nice. And then, as you know, I have a couple of knitters out there that have been knitting these socks, and I sent them. And these 2 are from Christiana Vance.
Hey, you said her name right the first time.
I did. And these are in my Evening Tide with my Avocado Adventure
colorway.
Solid colorway. And then I don't remember the colorway I sent her for this one. Because as we all know, they do not look the same as they knit up. But anyway, and this one she made a little longer. She did 2 different heels. This one, Amber said, is
that looks like it's a fish lips kiss.
A fish lips kiss. And this is the gusset heel.
Heel turn and gusset.
Heel turn and gusset. So this one is a little longer than the other, but I still just love them both. I just love them. And anyway.
Because Sherry says, such small feet. Yes, she does have small feet, but they're really wide.
Yeah, I have a wide foot. So
yes.
Yeah, I wear about 6.5, size 6.5. But aren't they pretty? I mean, didn't she do a wonderful job?
She did a really good job.
I am so thankful for my people out there that will knit for me.
Because I still haven't.
Because Amber's making for herself.
My husband keeps giving me a hard time. He said to me
he
this
doesn't
week,
have any either.
He said, I still don't know when you're going to knit me socks. And I'm like, well, it'll take longer. Your feet are bigger than mine.
Yours will take a whole skein of yarn.
Probably.
Yeah. So that's what kind of I purchased.
Well, that's what you got.
I mean, that's what I got this weekend. Week. So thank you so much.
Thank you, Sherry. She said she really loves collaborations. Thank you, Sherry.
Oh, neat.
Okay, so I got my fiber share. And this is why we're going to be, we're doing domestic for our swap because my partners for fiber share this time were international. And
she didn't ask for international, but
but it happens. It happens. But I don't know how much she spent on shipping to me, but it cost me $23 to ship my package to.
And it was under
Austria.
It was under a pound.
It was like 13 ounces.
Yeah.
And so it's expensive. So we're trying to keep your costs down. But I got my swap from Ina Kolstrom in Norway, in Oslo, Norway. And
just to move back because the box is size.
I gotta put the box up there. There we go. There. Now I like loose tea, so she sent me a bag of velvet black tea with red berries. I don't usually drink black tea though, but it's still nice. It's nice. I'm gonna try it and just see how it is.
Caffeine, yeah, maybe some caffeine
and some adorable little sock blockers for little baby socks or little kid socks. I think those are big little kid socks, like toddler socks. So cute. Show you all that. She sent me buttons galore. I think I put I was a sewer or a seamstress on there. So little owl buttons. Oh, that one's backwards. But they have little flowers on them and a little like bow tie. Oh, they're so cute. Some umbrella buttons.
Oh, this isn't an owl. This is a fat kitty cat.
Oh, I mean, it's a kitty cat.
A fat little kitty cat.
Not an owl. It's a kitty cat.
Yeah.
This one has like acorns and leaves in it. These are little ones.
Neat.
She sent me. Oh, sorry.
That's right. We'll get it later.
I'll get it right now.
Oh, you got long.
Oh, you can see my purple streak.
Yes, you can.
My purple streak. Some just fun orange and white buttons. I think no, there's more buttons in here. I'll get to those. Buttons. Oh, yes. Some sparkly butterfly buttons.
Cute.
Here's her little card she sent me. She sent me a lot of yarn too. This one she dyed up herself. Isn't that pretty?
Yeah, you can really see the different colors, brown and
it's mostly black.
And black.
You're vibrating. It's mostly black with some green and blue underneath it. It's almost like she dyed it. She over dyed it, I think. Sorry, I got I got confused. Oh yeah, Christiana, welcome.
Oh, glad.
We just were talking about you.
Did you see that I showed the socks from you?
This is this is the one that's all in Norwegian. I can't read it.
She got a Norwegian.
This is 100% baby alpaca, but look how they write alpaca. They put it all together, baby, and then ALPAKA. I don't know if you can see that up there, which is kind of interesting, but it's so soft.
So we really don't know what colorway it is because we don't even know where it says colorway.
I don't know where the colorway's name is. There's another thing there, another tag in Norwegian that tells all about it. Has all this information, which is awesome. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you're obsessed with glazing right now?
Oh,
cool.
Neat.
She sent me my first ever mohair. Look at this. I could use that
like
maybe
50 grams.
Yes.
It's a 50 grammer.
I think. I don't know.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Maybe. Yeah. It might. Mohair is so light.
It is.
It might only be 25 grams.
But I thought maybe I could use it with this for a shawl. Because, with mohair, you probably want to hold it double. This is only 50 grams, too.
Oh, yeah, because it's a lace weight.
Mm-hmm.
Look how little.
Well, yeah, mohair is a lace weight.
Oh, is it?
Mohair is always a lace weight. This set of minis
neat.
by Fru Valborg hand-dyed yarn. These 3 beautiful colors. So pretty. This one is cotton. This is 70% cotton, 23% nylon. It's a cotton nylon mix.
Neat.
And it's
fingering.
It's a slight variegation too. I can make socks with it.
Yes, it's a fingering weight.
Mm-hmm. So my socks won't be the same color though, because the inside is darker than the outside. But I can still make a pair of socks with it because it is 100 grams.
Oh, at least.
Yeah, it's 100 grams. So there's that one.
How much did she send you?
She sent me a lot.
Oh, and then this
one
like
is
alpaca?
baby alpaca too.
Yeah.
Alpaca and acrylic and polyamide. I don't know what that is. So this is, it almost looks hand spun.
Polyamide is like a nylon.
Okay.
So
this is 100 grams of that.
Does it say how it's split?
I told you it's on the front.
But how
59% alpaca,
59,
19% old. I don't know what old is. Maybe is that type of wool, maybe? 15% acrylic and 7% polyamide. This is really pretty too.
Yes,
and it feels like it looks like it was hand spun because
it does.
The weights are different throughout. So that's kind of cool. That'll be fun. I've never worked with hand spun.
Oh, right.
And a clicker. And a clicker, which is good because I was looking for mine because I had to use it for something. So yeah, so she sent me this lovely box. I don't know how she fit it all in because I can't fit it all back in to make it close. But thank you so much, Ina. I love this box and I'm going to post it on Instagram this afternoon too. But I haven't done that yet. But yeah, so that was my fiber share. And I hopefully will have another swap today or tomorrow. I think it's almost here. I've been tracking it.
Right.
Yeah. Mohair is so yummy. It's so soft. But like I said, I've never worked with it before, so it's going to be a learning curve. What is a clicker for? Oh,
it counts your
rows. A counter. It's a counter. So it's a little electronic counter.
And it goes on your finger?
Mm-hmm. You can put it on your finger or like your thumb. I usually just sit it next to me because it confuses me if I wear it. So it's just, so if you have one you have to count rows on, it's nice. If you're doing a pattern that's different every other row, like my new pattern is. It's different every other row.
Oh, okay.
It might be nice to have a clicker so you can remember if you're on an odd or an even row.
Oh, right.
So that's that.
Right. So what is next?
Food.
Okay, guys, this is going to be fun.
You haven't even opened it, have you?
I have not even opened it at all. So
The scissors are up there.
What country we are from.
The scissors are right up there. You see the...
Uh-huh. I have no idea what country.
Hello, Tabby Cat. Welcome.
Hi. So.
Yeah, Mama's better at waiting than I am.
As soon as I got it, I stuck it in the refrigerator because, sometimes
it melts.
It melts, especially now that winter's here and we might be heating our house up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Canada!
It's Canadian!
Oh, I love Canadian candy.
Oh, so we'll probably have maple candy in there.
We used to go to Canada and
maybe we'll have a Kinder Egg.
Yes.
Oh,
and we would go over to the candy part and try to buy all the different kinds of candy that we couldn't get.
Oh, there's your.
And of course, I always get stickers. They give me stickers
and your snack crate
snack
sticker.
Crate, and then they give the little book that Amber's going to look at.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're going to do this.
Okay.
And
I love that picture of like the mountain man eating donuts.
All righty.
Let's see what we've got.
Old Dutch ketchup. Let's just start right away.
Okay, ketchup chips. These famous Canadian chips are the perfect mix of savory and salty flavors with a hint of sweetness that makes them irresistible.
Ketchup chips, huh?
Yeah, those are huge. I had other friends about bringing them back from Canada when they went to visit. Oh my god.
I got a big one.
I got a small one.
Ready? Oh, I can really taste the ketchup. Mm-hmm.
Me too. You know, with my Ruffles, sometimes I dip them in ketchup.
And vinegar.
Well, vinegar is a base in ketchup.
Oh.
That's not bad. I like that.
Mm-hmm. But, I mean, they taste like ketchup.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of neat. Ooh. Lots of snack chips.
That's a maple lollipop.
A maple leaf lollipop. Not a lot of, well, I guess there are more sweets than I thought.
Okay, so pick something.
How about Crispy Crunch? Cadbury.
Crispy Crunch. Where are you? Oh, this candy bar features a crispy peanut flake interior wrapped in delicious Cadbury chocolate. You're not going to like it. You don't like peanuts.
Sometimes. But I like Canada.
Mm-hmm. I do love me some ketchup too, Sherry.
Oh, these are big.
It's like a big Butterfinger.
Oh, I like Butterfingers. I broke it where I thought because I thought it was going to have lines in it, like they do.
Mm-hmm. No, kind of like a Butterfinger.
Like a Butterfinger.
It's good.
We might not be using our spit bucket at all.
Yeah. Want to show that to them? Thrills? Thrills gum.
It's gum.
Oh.
So we're not going to eat it till last.
Yeah, because apparently it tastes like soap.
Okay. All right. Chips or sweet?
Let's do chips next. Ooh, Doritos.
Doritos.
Zesty cheese.
Dent.
These chips feature a blend of Parmesan and cheddar cheese with a deliciously tangy kick.
We're going to love it.
Yes.
I like tangy.
Oh, so your mom gave you one of those big ketchup bundles from Costco for Christmas? That's funny. Kayla, that's funny. Hi, Laurel. Welcome.
Hello.
Oh, those smell so good. I'm going to love these. I love Doritos. I love Doritos.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? We need to buy some today.
Those almost don't have a taste.
It's like the nacho cheese.
Yeah, they just taste,
Mm-hmm. So far, I'm happy.
So they just named it different.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Maynard's Juicy Squirts Berries.
These soft and snackable gummies are filled with a sweet splash of fruit flavor in every bite. It's got a tear thing.
Does it?
Right there.
Oh.
And you don't have to open the whole thing.
Hey. I like chewy berry ones.
Mm-hmm. They're like gushers.
Okay.
They are like gushers.
Mm-hmm. They're like gushers.
That's good. You got a good box.
I did.
You're going to eat all this, aren't you?
Mm-hmm. Can't go wrong with Canada, right?
Yeah. Okay,
We lived in Helena, Montana, and so we would drive up to Canada to Vancouver because I did cat shows. And so that's why we know a lot of this candy.
So we have mostly sweet left.
How about Fuzzy Peach?
Fuzzy Peach. Fuzzy Peach. Sweet and chewy peach flavored gummy slices. Oh, packed with flavor and made with real fruit juice. That sounds so good. It sounds like the Peachies, the Peachios or whatever that you get from. Oh, that's going to help you. It's going to help you. But they're small. They're tiny. Like I was thinking of like the Peachos.
The little round ones that we. And these are not as chewy.
Oh,
these are really good.
That is good. Got a nice little tanginess to it.
I still have leftovers from my last box.
I'm jealous of your box.
I know. Maybe you'll get Canada one of these days.
Maybe. I'll probably get the weird stuff. Is that a crispy crunch bar? Coffee crunch. Coffee crisp. Alternating layers of vanilla wafer and delicious coffee flavored creme wrapped in milk chocolate.
This will be interesting.
It will, because I don't love the flavor of coffee, but I like the smell of coffee.
I had something the other day that had a coffee flavor. What was it? And I don't know why I had it, because I don't.
Didn't we get something that was coffee flavored in my last box?
Maybe. Look how thick these things are. They're going to be like a big...
Don't break it. Just bite into it, Mom. And just hold it in your mouth until I bite into it. It's just a wafer.
Oh, very wafer.
I smell the coffee.
If you like coffee, you'd like that.
As someone who doesn't drink coffee,
well, I don't either, but
am I going to get like super high later? Like get a coffee high?
Well, I hope not. You're already super lean.
Well, I haven't been drinking as much caffeine.
Let's save that for a while.
Let's save that for...
Okay. Oh, Henry. We have Henry. But this is another one with
Henry peanut
butter.
Reese's peanut butter center with creamy caramel, chewy fudge wrapped in peanuts and coated in rich chocolate. You're going to have to just bite it. Yeah. Christiana, you poor things, those faces. Yeah, when you don't drink coffee, things that are coffee flavored are weird.
I don't see peanut butter in here. I do see peanuts, so that might be all right.
It. Peanut butter in the center.
It almost tastes like a Snickers.
It tastes like a Baby Ruth.
Baby Ruth. That was your dad's favorite bar. He loved Baby Ruth.
Not bad.
Do they have a peanut farm in Canada? Another peanut.
I think they like peanuts.
Yeah.
A Canadian movie theater staple. These peanuts are covered in a distinctive, glossy chocolate smell. I'll probably love those. Yes. Don't ever send chocolate covered espresso beans. You know, I went through a phase in high school before I didn't drink coffee where I would buy those because they were huge. That was a big thing. That's okay. I was just wondering.
Take as many as you want. Okay. Yep. Chocolate covered peanuts. My allergies, the wind's blowing outside, and my allergies are just my eye.
Good. A Mars bar, Mars maple.
Yeah, this is different. We don't get these Mars bars. We get Mars bars, but Mars not maple.
This is a Canadian classic made with maple
flavored. We're going to be so high. This is a lot of sugar today.
A lot of sugar. Made with maple flavored caramel and chewy nougat, coated in creamy milk chocolate. It's a good thing we didn't have like a breakfast that had syrup or anything.
No.
Oh, it's all the caramel, really. Just take a bite.
Oh, I can really smell the maple. I'm not really a...
It's all about the maple syrup there.
Not one of my favorites. You want that?
That's a lot of maple.
I know. It's like really sweet.
Maybe Dave will finish it.
I would say that if you have a craving for something sweet, but you don't want to eat a whole bunch of sweets. One little bite of that, and you're cured.
Because it's super sweet.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so all we have left is, we'll show you guys this because we're not going to eat it.
Because it's a sucker. It's a maple sucker. We'll save it for later because it's hard to share this. And if you don't like maple, and I'm not a big fan of maple, it's going to be
Maybe
rough.
you can put it in your drawer at school for your kids.
Oh, maybe I can put it in my giveaway drawer. Yeah.
There you
That'd
go.
be a good thing. That'd be something they don't see very often.
And you can put this in too.
No, but it's soap flavored gum.
What does it say?
It says right here on the heading, it still tastes like soap. Is a strange but enduringly Canadian description for this rosewater flavored chewing
It's
gum.
rosewater. That's why. Oh,
We gotta take one for the team, Mom.
Where's the spit bucket?
Gotta take one for the team because I know it's gonna make that. We'll eat those last.
Yes. They're like chiclets.
Or dentine. How dentine gum comes now.
Oh, does it come with this now? The purple chiclets. Okay. We ready? It's like tasting roses, like chewing roses. Oh, that was a throwaway. I mean, 2 little bites into it.
It tastes like walking into a health food store. You know the sense you're hit with when you walk into a health food store?
Yeah. It's really it is really a rose. That rose taste. Okay, let's have something that is all dressed Sayoni ruffles.
All dressed up. Well,
No,
I know all this.
Asoni, yes. What does that mean?
The most popular chip in Canada, made with paprika and a secret blend of spices. They've just this year released all dressed in ruffles in US.
Oh, okay.
It was one of our new flavors.
Oh, it's almost like the vinegar chips.
Oh, I need a couple because I still taste rose water.
It's like between rose water, between barbecue and vinegar. Huh.
They're good.
Yes, they are. What?
I feel like a piece of that rose stuff was stuck to my tooth.
Oh. But really
It's
lots
good,
of, but no little, what do you call it?
No bag of candies.
No, the little round that we used to get.
Oh,
Kindle?
no Kinders.
No Kinders.
No Kinder eggs.
Yeah.
I wonder if they can't send those across the country lines.
Maybe.
Because we can't get those in the U.S. Well, now they have the Kinder Smiles or whatever, but it's not the same thing.
Yeah, I'm saying I saw them at our store because they have a piece of a little toy inside.
And half of it is like you scoop out the chocolate. It's like a liquid chocolate. It's not the same.
No,
It's not the same.
I'm gonna finish my little.
Okay. That was, except for the soap,
Yeah, come on back.
that was a pretty good bar.
No real peanut butter.
Wow.
And since I don't like,
Peanut butter.
and yet I like peanut butter sandwiches, just peanut butter, no jelly. But the peanut butter they put in the Reese's cups, I do not like at all.
Oh, I still taste soap in my mouth. I'll have to have a good lunch to cover that up.
Yep. All righty. How'd we do? Are we done? Okay, guys.
We need to do our winner drawing.
Oh, yes.
So, remember, we're giving away one of these, not a used one like this one. I'll send you the link to pick which scent you want from Joan's Garden on Etsy. And it is a shea and cocoa butter bar.
Now, did we draw before we tell what we're doing for next week? Or not? Okay.
We'll do this winner first.
Oh, I get to draw because it's at your house. All right. And the winner. And the question last week was,
Would you participate in a swap?
participate in a swap? If we did a swap. And the winner is, oops, upside down. Ginger Bedell. I think she was like the first one on our thing today.
Congratulations, Ginger.
Ginger, I think this is the first time you've won, too.
She won in our
Our big one.
big one.
But
So send me a message on Ravelry.
with your address and stuff.
Or I'll message you on Ravelry with her website. So that you can pick what scent you want. And then I should have your address. Maybe I'll have you send me your address again just to make sure. We'll send you a message. But yeah, congratulations. This stuff is amazing. I love this stuff.
In fact, well, I can't tell. If you're in my, I don't know how many of you are in my Harry Potter, my all the sparkles of Hogwarts. I went out of my way. She made me some special pumpkin juice ones for it. I tried to do, I give little extras, and I tried to keep them all Harry Potter themed this time. So if you're in my swap, you're going to get a lot of fun things. So anyway, so Instant Pot cooking meal.
Oh, Pinterest is telling me some stuff on my computer right now. No, Pinterest, I don't care. Okay.
So for next week, the question is,
what is your favorite holiday and why?
Yep, can be anything. It's the holiday
if you don't have a favorite holiday, tell us you don't have a favorite holiday and just tell us why.
And Amber's favorite holiday is
Halloween.
And Mom's favorite holiday is Halloween.
I love dressing up and I love decorating and I love this time of year.
Yeah. Yeah. Halloween was always a favorite for mine too, because it meant Christmas was on its way. And yet Christmas was never my favorite holiday. Halloween was. I just liked it. Yeah.
Yeah. So remember to enter that. You have to enter after this is posted.
Yeah.
So not on the group chat, but after it's posted in the comments. And you will win.
Oh, I don't have it with me, but you will win one of my, you can go on my shop and see them. A mystery mini pack. You'll get 5 20-gram minis out of mine, and it's all in fingering weight. So you'll be able to do something with it, make some socks or something. Something you'll use them for heel soles and stuff. But anyway, so that's what it'll be next time. I forgot to stick it in. This, I told Amber, was one of my, I'm usually, by Thursday morning, I am getting everything ready. Well, this week is the first time I've ever, didn't even think about getting what I was taking or anything until Thursday night. So I left a few things at home, you know. So, but anyway, and hopefully by next podcast, one of my swaps will be in, so we can do it. Plus, we're going to tell you guys now, because our next podcast is in 2 weeks, and we will be at a craft fair. We're going to do it Friday night instead. So
at 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. So it'll be 10 o'clock.
Or should we do 7 o'clock? So it's 6 o'clock. 7, 8, and 9.
7. Okay, we'll do 7. So we'll do it at 7 o'clock on Friday night, the night before. And then we might do some little clips of the fair, the fiber show. Although it's not a fiber show, it's a craft fair.
It is our first annual Firth Harvest Festival and Craft Fair for the music department. It is something that I've thought about every time we've worked at a school, that we need to do a big craft fair. But the harvest is huge in Firth. The potato harvest, and we just finished it. We had our harvest break. This is kind of a celebration of the culmination of the harvest that we're doing together. So it'll be fun.
It'll be fun.
We'll see how it goes. We're going to try to get a lot of people there. We want to make it successful so we can do it every year.
Right. And so anyway, so that's all our announcements and everything. I don't think we have anything else. Don't forget that we'll be posting our little collaboration, so all that you guys, and it was Amber's idea to do the little extra tie,
the little
drawstring bag that they'll go inside.
Just a little simple drawstring bag, so you get it together
in this
fun little container.
Oh,
yes.
Yeah. So that's kind of an extra. You're not being charged for that. So yeah. So anyway, it'll be fun.
Yeah. I think the festival is going to be super fun. Hopefully, we get a lot of people there and just bring the community together,
right?
Because Firth is
That's a little town. One school. 420
people in the entire city.
Right.
Or the entire town, I guess. It's not really a city.
It's not a city?
No. It's I think it's a town. Maybe it says City of Firth, but I think it's a town. I don't know. I'm going to pull my nose. Sorry, guys.
Anyway, so we will stop right now. Say goodbye.
And on our shortest video in a long time.
Is it under an hour? Oh, it's way under an hour.
Oh, do we want to talk to them about what we watched last night?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Any of you that have Netflix?
They just released The Haunting of Hill House.
And when I was a little girl, they had a movie called The Haunting of Hill House. And I still remember the walls breathe. And one section of it, the lady says to the girl there in bed, and she says, and they're in twin beds, and she says, "Quit, you're holding my hand too tight." And she says, I'm not holding your hand at all. They flip on the lens. So it's one of those that plays on your mind. But we watched the first episode last night.
It's a little bit adult.
Yeah, just a tiny bit of the first one. And then I guess
some swearing at the end.
Yeah. So
if you don't like adult things, it might be too much.
Right.
For you.
But otherwise, I mean, it's we're gonna make the face for you, but we're not gonna do that because we can't do it as bad. But at the very end, they do this scary thing.
Yeah, it's scary. It's
a scary movie. Scary thing.
Laurel, the question was, what is your favorite holiday and why? Just a reminder, because she asked what the question was.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, because I like scary movies too. That's part of the reason I like Halloween. That is part of the reason that this is my favorite time of year. October is my favorite month. And we try to do, what am I saying? We were trying to do the one scary movie a night, but it's been so crazy for us. We haven't been able to do that. So
that's on?
Dave and I were trying to do that.
Okay. I know I have Real TV, but I also have Netflix and Hulu. So I don't watch Real TV at all. But I know one of the stations used to have like the whole month of October. They'd have
several of them do.
Scary movie.
Yeah, ABC Family does. Oh, I guess it's now Freeform. It's not ABC Family anymore. And a few others do.
Right.
But also new TV. Favorite new TV show for me.
Oh.
A Million Little Things. If you guys aren't watching it, you need to. If you like what's the other one that's a real big drama that everyone loves. This Is Me. This Is Us. This is us. If you like This Is Us, you're probably going to love A Million Little Things. But you will need tissues, especially for the first episode. It's a little bit of a tearjerker, but I love it. And I love seeing
and tell her who's in it.
I'm going to. Yeah. I was about to say that. Yeah. I love seeing James Roday or Sean from Psych in a more serious role.
Yeah, this is a serious.
It's just, I mean, he's still James Roday, so he still has some comedy, but it's not like watching him in Psych. And it's a very serious show, very good show. Even my husband likes it. Yeah. So that's a good new show on TV. If you're not watching it, you should.
Oh, wow, Christiana.
Yeah. The Good Place is really good too. I like The Good Place. That's the one with Ted Danson.
Oh, I've seen that advertised too.
Yeah,
that's on Netflix or something, is it?
It's on Hulu.
Okay, it's on Hulu.
But it's on TV.
It's on
the new
TV
season started. Yeah.
Okay. And I guess that doctor movie is good too. The one about the autistic.
The Good Doctor.
The Good Doctor. I watched about 4 or 5 of it when it first came out last year. And
season 2 just started. And I've heard The Resident is really good too.
Yeah.
I haven't watched
Jeffrey
that.
Likes The Resident.
My brother really likes The Resident.
Right. And then what?
And we like Superstore. That is our favorite comedy show on right now, Superstore. And Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Well, I have been watching The Arrow. I had watched it through like season 3 a couple years ago. So I restarted it, and now I'm in season 4. I'm into the stuff that I hadn't seen before. So, but I like some superhero shows. I like The Flash, just because he's so cute and he's so like a little kid. I mean, he looks so young. Excuse me. But I like superhero ones.
And Sherry, I haven't finished Doctor Who yet. We're in season 4 still. We try to watch. It's hard, especially with my husband. He's been working on a lot of big papers. We try to watch things we've already seen when he's working on homework. So Doctor Who, we still haven't seen all of it. So we are going back and forth with that. So
and I bought all the series through season 10, and I've done through all of them again. Except I have the last half of season 10. Season 10 was funny. Instead of coming out with a whole box of season 10, they came out with season 10 part 1 and season 10 part 2.
That's what a lot of companies started doing to make more money off of seasons.
Yeah. And I don't know. I still do not know if I'm going to like a woman.
I saw a preview for one of the newest episodes for the Woman Doctor. And I saw it and I'm like, I don't know. But I suppose once you're in it, it'll be different.
Yeah.
Because I mean, the new Doctor, I'm with Matt Smith. Right. The first episode with him, I was like, I miss David Tennant.
He was so crazy. Yeah.
I was like,
but now, once you get into him, I really liked him after a while. You know, like the same. I like David Tennant too. But yeah. So, but the thing that throws me back is there's a couple times that Doctor Who talks about that he had a wife and he had children back in Gabatory,
wherever.
So he was
before the war.
Yeah, before the war.
war.
So he was a man, not a woman.
He was still a time. Yeah.
Of course, a couple times when he does reincarnate, he goes, "Do I have 2 hands, 2 legs? I'm not an animal." I mean,
Mm-hmm.
So it sounds like they can be reincarnated into anything.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, it's just a fun one. And
I do like Doctor Who. I do
if
like
you haven't, and you didn't want to watch it at first,
well, I tried to watch it with my husband, and I couldn't get into it the first time.
Yeah, because at first it's
off the wall.
It's so stupid. Let's say. I mean, it really is. How many girls would be in a store alone, and the mannequins move and not be scared? She really wasn't scared. She really thought it was a joke. I mean,
she was still a teenager at the time. She was only like
18,
19.
Yeah, 19. But I did like him too. But he went on to other shows, and I guess when they signed him up, he didn't even want to be the first Doctor Who. So he only signed up for a year. But David Tennant, and if you guys haven't watched Broadchurch, that's David Tennant too, in a total opposite role, and he is a very, very good actor.
And of course, if you like Harry Potter, he's Barty Crouch Jr.
Yeah, he's Barty Crouch Jr., which when he makes some of the faces, but when he makes some of those faces on Doctor Who, you can see
Barty. And he was also in the new Fright Night.
Oh,
the one with Andrew Yelchin.
Oh.
The remake of it. He was the Peter Vincent character. The vampire hunter.
Oh, okay.
He was that character. They changed the character up a little bit. And that was a completely different character too. He's just a good actor.
Yeah, he's a very good actor. And then you all know that Matt Smith, who was the other Doctor.
They may not know that. They may not watch that show. They may not watch The Crown.
The Crown. He's in The Crown. He plays Prince Charles in The Crown. Prince Charles or Prince Philip?
I don't know.
But anyway, he plays Queen Elizabeth's husband. And he still has a little of his, you can tell that he is a comedy.
He's quirky.
He likes a comedy. Yeah, he's a little quirky.
His breakout role was Doctor Who. That was the first thing he was ever in.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That was the first big thing he was in. I think he had been in a few small things, but that was his breakout role.
Right.
Which is kind of cool.
Right. And it's funny how I'm seeing a lot of characters in the Arrow that have been in other, like the evil, what's his name? Anyway, he is Captain Jack in Doctor Who. So if you like him, the character
he's
Captain
on
Jack,
Arrow.
He's in the Arrow. He's and he's older, but
he's older now. And he was at Comic-Con.
Yeah, and he was at Comic-Con.
Tristan got a little video of him walking down.
And she got a video taken with David Tennant.
A picture taken with David Tennant.
David Tennant.
Yeah.
So
our Salt Lake Comic-Con is big.
Yeah.
If you don't live in this area and you don't know, it's almost as big as like LA Comic-Con.
Yeah, it is.
Or San Diego Comic-Con.
And we have it twice a year. I think it's twice a year.
Well, we have Comic-Con and we have FanX.
Oh, okay. But it's the same thing. Mm-hmm. But yeah. So anyway, we
have lots of nerds in Idaho and Utah.
They have nothing else to do but be nerds.
No, I shouldn't call them nerds. I have to tell you this. I didn't tell you this.
Okay.
We had Spirit Week this week. And one of the days was Nerd Day.
Oh, okay.
I was so annoyed.
Why?
Because I think it's very stereotypical to say dress like a nerd, and you see kids in glasses with tape on them, girls with pigtails, their pants pulled up to here. I'm like, that's very stereotypical and rude. Not all nerds look like that.
No, some nerds just have the pencil in the pocket.
Well, then you get the girls who are popular, and their nerdy thing is a flannel shirt and French braids and lots of makeup. I'm like, really?
That would
well,
be
I have
braids,
Mrs. McConaughey, so that's nerdy. No, it's not. Yeah, I get kind of annoyed about that kind of thing. I'm like, that's very stereotypical, you know?
Well, yeah. When I was in school, we had wear your clothes backwards day, and we had mismatched sock day. And the thing with that is we had wear all purple day. And you go to school because you wanted to do it, but you were afraid nobody else was going to do it.
Mm-hmm. The high schoolers don't really do it. The middle schoolers still do. So, we had Hat Day, dress as your favorite character or celebrity day, the Nerd Day, and then Spirit Day, which is just school colors. And I wore my clear boots and wore my Spirit socks because I had to show those off.
And then her legs hurt. today.
Yeah.
The next day after wearing those.
Because my boots kept sliding down and I was walking funny because my socks were sliding down and it was a weird day.
So anyway.
But anyway.
Okay, we pushed it to almost an hour.
So don't forget to enter our drawing by answering our question, what is your favorite holiday and why, on this After It posts. Watch for our collaboration tonight on our shops. Watch for my other things that'll go live tonight. And go into our Ravelry group. We should have threads about our swap.
Right.
Hopefully that'll go live tonight or tomorrow. Hopefully tonight.
Tonight we'll try to get everything done.
It's going to be just us two all day, so we have lots of work to do.
Yeah. So
yes.
Anyway.
So Amanda, you missed stuff you give my mom crap about.
Yeah,
she's redoing some stuff.
Yes, I'm redoing.
You missed it.
Things. I have to watch again.
Yes.
And you can leave a comment and tell me how nerdy that is.
Yes. Yes. And anyway, so we will see you guys in 2 weeks. Don't forget, in 2 weeks, we'll be on Friday night at 7:00 Mountain Daily Time. We're still in daily time.
Will it be a daily?
Yep, daily till
November
November something. Yep.
Yeah.
So Mountain Daily Time. And we love you guys.
I know you'll message me.
Make sure if you like this video,
you
give it a big thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed. You have to be subscribed to be a winner.
Yep. And tell your friends about us.
You want to share us on your Facebook page?
Share
that
us
would
on
be
Instagram.
Awesome.
That would be
on
fun.
Instagram. Show that this is what you did this morning.
Right.
Because that's always fun when I see those posts when people
and
talk
we
about what they
always
watched.
we are one of those podcasts that always has a drawing. So every week somebody can win something. So, and I'm going to mention this. If you have something, if you make something, if you're a dyer, send us to it. We'll show it and we'll give it away for you. Yeah, we love to do that.
We love to help people get, because I mean, we're growing in followers.
Yeah, getting a little every
like
week.
to share that information with others.
So yeah,
we love to help you advertise.
So yeah, so we'll love to do that. So anyway,
yeah, and when we post the swap, make sure you share it with your friends too.
Yes,
because we'd love to have a lot of people to pick from.
Yes, it
not
would be
pick
fun.
from, but to match people up with.
Yes,
it'd be fun if we got someone that wasn't in our little tight knit group as our partners. You know.
Yes, we have a little tight knit group.
We do have a little tight knit group.
So
yes.
Anyway,
yeah,
so okay, well, let you all go. We got to go do some more sewing
and go to the DI
and anyway.
Go to our thrift store and see what we can find there. So we love you guys again, and thank you guys so much for watching. And we'll see you in a couple weeks.
Y'all have a good weekend. Bye.
Bye, guys.